name is kenpoluke, and welcome back to my self-defense channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be looking over one of my new toys I just got, and that is the Ruger SP101 5771. Yes, that's right. I got a revolver. Now let's take a look at it. I haven't opened up the case. I just looked at it at the store, messed around with it in the store. But since I brought it home, I haven't opened up the box or nothing. So this is going to be an opening, if you will, and not exactly a review, but we will get into some details over the Ruger SP101 5771. Let's have a look. Okay, now everybody, like I said, I haven't popped it open yet since I got it home, and this is going to be my first time opening it at home. So let's see what we got here. Bum, bum, bum. Paperwork. Yes, that's right. Of course, it comes with the paperwork. And you know what? People who don't read these manuals, I'm sorry, but you need to know everything there is about your gun. So I highly advise you read over this manual and actually learn about your firearm. And then, of course, we got the youth handgun accident safety notice thing. And we got, not yet. And we got the lock, of course. And then, dun dun dun, we have the handgun. I bought this at my local Farm King. They had a 10% off all Rugers. And I've actually been doing some research.
Joy to the world.
And this is the one I've been wanting. Get that out of the way. And see, I ain't got the tag off of it yet. Look at that. Now this is in 357 Magnum. Also it shoots 38 Special plus P. Oop. And I really like it. Of course, it's not loaded. Of course, it still has the yellow plastic on it. Now let's go ahead and get that off here for a second. I told you, haven't even done anything with it. Cylinder spins freely, nice and easy. Now this is all stainless steel, all cast stainless steel. It is not forged like Smith & Wesson. Rugers have a little bit more heft to them than a Smith & Wesson does. Now the Smith & Wesson equivalent of this firearm would be the Smith & Wesson Model 60. Like I said, this is the Ruger SP101 5771. Now this does have a 4.2 inch barrel, and the weight is 29.5 ounces, so it has some heft to it. I mean, my carry gun right now is a Smith & Wesson Shield, polymer gun, but I just ordered a in the waistband holster for this. I don't know, there's something about the cowboy in me. My last name is Shepler, and I come from a line of cowboys. And I never did get into the country western thing, but there's just something about a revolver and a lever action gun that I hold dear to my heart. But anyway, back to this. Now this does have a triple locking cylinder, so it does lock here in the front, it does lock in the rear, and it locks on the bottom. So that, you can see the locks here, and well, you can't really see the lock here, but it's up here in the bar here. And then it locks right over here. And of course, for God's sake, you people who don't mistreat your revolvers need to be smacked. Never swing it shut, man. Never swing it shut. Never. Always put that back in with your thumb, man. Push it out with your fingers. I mean, don't mistreat your firearms, man. You take care of it, it will take care of you when you need it to. But anyway, back to this, it does have, as you can see here, 5-round capacity. And like I said, it shoots 357 Magnum, 38 Special, plus P. It does have a rear adjustable sight and a front fiber optic sight. And like I said earlier, barrel length is 4.2 inches, 29.5 ounces. So, I mean, it has enough weight for when you take that recoil, it will absorb some of it, quite a bit of it actually. I haven't fired it yet. I just brought it home. I will have a review on this as soon as the weather clears up out of the range, because I'm not tromping around in mud for this. But to me, the handle is a little small, but This does have a patented like handle frame, so it accepts a large amount of custom grips. I like the grips that are on it. It's got the wood insert here, and it's made of rubber here, so that's also helped the recoil. I don't know, kind of seems a little small even on my hands. I ain't got big hands at all. I got kind of have small hands for being a dude. I mean, I can barely get my pinky on that. So I don't know. I might replace the grip here with something a little bit longer, and maybe some with finger grooves. I did find some with finger grooves. Then that might help. But I do like this inlay, so I don't know. I'll fire it and see what happens. It does have a 14-pound trigger. So, I mean, it's a smooth trigger. I mean, that I will give it. But it does have a 14-pound pull, and when you got the hammer cocked into single, because it is a single double action revolver, when you got it in single, that thing just flies. So, just like it should. But yeah, it's not horrible. But it does got some weight to it. But I probably most of the time will be pulling it back into single action anyhow. So, I don't know. But right now I can tell you this thing's beautiful. I love this thing. I love how the barrel is right here. Let's see what else I can tell you about this thing here. Oh, the overall length is about 9¼ inches total. So, I mean, you can use this as a carry gun because it's not huge by any means. Because that's what I'm going to be doing with it. Because, I don't know, I love my Smith & Wesson Shield. It's a 9mm. Don't get me wrong. And yes, that is hot. It just came out of its holster. But, I'm going to be carrying this here after I get my holster for it. Because what's better than a .357 Magnum to stop somebody? I mean, granted, this has 5 rounds. This has 8 rounds. But a revolver is so much more accurate. Mainly one, because it has a fixed barrel. And 2, you can stick it in single action and even have less trigger pull on it for a more accurate shot. So, and it's way more reliable. Revolvers are proven to be way more reliable than a semi-automatic because there's less moving parts on a revolver than there is a semi-automatic, and there's no jamming. So, but that's about it. Oh, I did forget to tell you that it does have integrated sub-assemblies. So it basically makes it for easy maintenance. So that's another cool thing about this Ruger SP101. So that's about it for the kind of opening and showing of the Ruger SP101. And as you can see, the rifling down the barrel. Nice little fiber optic sight. Like I said, rear adjustable. So that's it, guys. I can't wait to get out to the range and fire this thing. Never fired a .357 before. Really looking forward to it. Ooh, that's so tight. Yeah, that's the way it should be. So thank you for joining me. And my name is kenpoluke of kenpoluke Self-Defense. And as always, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. But as always, show me some love, show me some hate, but show me something. Either way, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out. And happy shooting, people. And no, not happy shooting people. Just happy shooting people. There is a comma there. I don't go out and shoot nobody. Peace out, guys.